Bon matin, comment ça va, y'all? I hope y'all doing great today. It's not that pretty of a day. If you can see behind me a little bit through the window, it's gloomy and it's rainy. Rained a good bit yesterday. Today they're calling for some more rain this morning. It's about 6:45 in the morning. Oh, you telling them good morning, meow? Meow meow. Skeletor says good morning. Come see. You want to say hi? Look, tell him hi. Hi, hi. You don't want to be picked up right now. But anyway, y'all. What? I tried letting you say hi. I went out a few minutes in the garden, y'all, and the elephant garlic, I pulled one because I noticed it was splitting a little bit. So I think I'm about a month overdue. You know, they say 6 to 9 months, so you gotta kind of play with that by eye. They are starting to grow to scapes, so I've been picking them off, but I think it's time, guys. I'm calling it on the elephant garlic. That's 6 months now. No, 7 months now. So I probably should have picked them last month, but regardless, no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it and see what we got, and then I'll put them drying up on the rack. And I'm gonna show y'all a couple of other little things. Won't be too long of a video today, y'all. That I know of. You know, once I break down the video and put it all together, sometimes it turns out a little longer than I intended. But but anyway. You know, some of you out there, you like me to just get to the point. Others just kind of like to watch and see what I'm doing. So I kind of try to, you know, satisfy all of you out there, y'all. So the best I can. So I'm always busy. So we'll see y'all. So let's go ahead and go outside. Hopefully it ain't raining, but it is gloomy. But other than that, we got to pull them, guys. Okay, we're out here. It's not raining, but it is cloudy, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, should be able to. I'm going to show you this one that I picked. See how it's splitting? I don't know if that may affect anything. See how it's split right here? Look at those little corms, y'all. It's full of them things on here. I did plant a couple of those in October. Those little corm things I had saved up. Let me show you what that actually turns into. I can get it out. That's actually what it makes. Okay, this would probably be another 1.5 to 2 years for this to actually turn into a head of garlic. So it was kind of a test run to see if what people are talking about is true or not. Which, you know, I'm sorry. Let me pick. Oh. Let me pick this up a little bit if I can. I'm sorry about that, y'all. So other than that, that's what that does. Okay, it's not the actual clove. If you plant the clove of garlic, the full, you know, saved seed like I did for all of this, then you'll make a big head of garlic, y'all. So let me go get a little bucket to put these little corn things in. I'm going to still save them. And you can eat those, guys. Don't get rid of that. You can eat them. Cut them up, put them in your food or whatever. So let me go get a little container or something. I'll be right back. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to break off the little corms and all that off of there. Like I said, save that. You can eat them or, you know, let them dry out like you would the head of garlic. The air is really humid right now, and it's after a rain. I really would have wanted to pick these when they were kind of dried out a little bit, but I think we'll be all right. Man, it's gonna be a nice head of garlic. Just hopefully they're not all split like that. Put it right there for now. Let's see. Yeah, that one's starting to split too. See? Right here. I'm just hoping I didn't wait too long, y'all. Regardless, I'm still gonna save seed again with this, and I'm gonna replant in October this year. This is what I'm gonna use to replant. So I'm gonna keep the eat and then save seed once again. This one's a little smaller. But other than that, it's not bad, you know, guys. I paid for seed one time, you know, what, 2024 is when 2024 when I first bought seed for this. So, not bad, you know. This is a little smaller. As time goes by, they may not make as big. I have to see. I may have to start over with some new seed eventually. A lot of things you got to do that with. See, that one ain't too great. I mean, it's garlic, you know, elephant garlic, which is part of the leek family. It's not as you know, garlicky as hard neck or soft neck is, but I mean, it does have some. It's good. I like it. I love cooking with it, or even eating it like that. That's another nice, decent one. So I mean, hey, like I said, I'm calling this batch right here free seed. You know, it's free. It didn't cost me nothing to grow this. This one ain't that great, but like I said, get what we can get out of it. May have to start with new seed. I'm gonna plant again this year. I'm gonna save seed and see how it comes out next year. If all I'm getting are smaller ones, kind of like this. And once it dries out, you're gonna see. I can feel though it does have the cloves on the inside. It's hard to tell by looking at it, but it does. It has the cloves on the inside. So, all right, let me go ahead and move y'all, and I got 2 more buckets we're gonna go through. All right, let's see. These are probably gonna be way smaller. I can see already. See that? Like those, I'm not gonna even try to store that. I'm just gonna cut that up and cook with that. The bigger ones, I'm gonna dry out and try to save for seed. So we may have to get new seed, like I told you guys. It all depends. See, that's not these could have been those corms too. Yeah, I just don't remember if that's what I planted in there. I know that little one, like I showed y'all right there, is what I put in there. But I mean, it's still garlic. Like that one didn't really do nothing. That was one of them little corms. So that, like I said, I'd have had to. Could have left that in there for, you know, 2 more years about, or something like a year and a half. Let's check this one out and see what we got. Besides to stick a bush in there. Yeah, about the same. So regardless, it was time. Because this wasn't going to get no bigger than that. Because you can see how the scapes are growing on it. That means it's getting ready to go to seed. It means the bulb's going to stop growing and concentrate on seeding and survival for the following season, like any other plant would. But that's pretty much what we got going on. Not a whole lot of big ones, but I got enough big ones to save seed one more time. Or let me move y'all again while I'm right here. I may save some seed and maybe purchase some new seed and plant two different I did it again, y'all, making y'all go fly. and I may try to do a comparison. But other than that, I mean, it pretty nice, pretty decent. You know, beggars can't be choosers. You know, it was free, so smells great right here, guys. Woo! Y'all should smell that. I need to go put me some nasal spray. My sinuses this morning with all this weather. That's the only thing that helps me. I can't stand taking any medications, guys. I'm so against that. I will make myself suffer with sinuses before I start taking all kind of medicine. But the nasal spray, yeah, I'll take that. So help clear some of this out. But anyway, I'll go ahead and put that on my drying rack and just I'm gonna let them all dry out, of course. Then I'll come back and cut them, kind of like I showed y'all how we do the onions. Cut the roots, then cut the head off, and then store it or use it. The garlic, you know, pretty much the same process. So let me go ahead and put that on my drying rack, and I'll bring y'all back. Starting to rain now, y'all. Gonna go show y'all where I put the garlic if it can stop raining. I need my phone to get wet and have more video issues. When I put them little corn things on this plate, I'll just leave them out today and probably bring them in the house tomorrow. So ain't gonna be much playing in the garden today. Everything's wet and it's continuing to get wet. You see them sunflowers, y'all, they're getting big. Sweet potatoes are doing well. Let's see if we can take a walk. Like the rain stopped. It's kind of on and off right now. So okay, that's where the garlic I put it at, on this rack that I had for the onions this year that I had built. So, ooh, it's strong. Smells strong right here. So you can see we got some nice ones. They're not all that nice. These are probably the nicest ones in this row right here. And then I put the smaller ones right here. So I'm going to try to save some of these for seed. And I'll probably, like I said, go ahead and buy some new seed. And I'm going to do a comparison. So we'll try that and see how that works out. All right. We're all getting some banana peppers, y'all. Picked some the other day. Full of banana peppers. That's the ones I had picked right there early in the week. So this cayenne, this Couillon cayenne, y'all, look at that. Woo, a big old long one, boy. I got a couple more right here too. Got some coming, y'all. I'm gonna make some cayennes, some Couillon cayennes. Squash doing pretty well. I had to hand pollinate because I had this thing closed up, and I got some right here. Kind of like a patty pan, but it's the what's the name of it again? Honey nut. Yeah, patty pan. So doing pretty well. It would do better outside, but I tell you what, because you know, for the pollination, I wouldn't have to hand pollinate, but these flowers only open early mornings, it seems, lately. So if I don't get out here to hand pollinate, guess what? They don't get pollinated unless a bug gets in here, because I have been leaving the door open now. So kind of let bugs come in and out. And I did save these squash plants from the vine borer by keeping them in here. But like I said, you're going to have to hand pollinate. So other than that, guys, everything's doing kind of fairly well. The hot peppers are planted, transplanted. They're going. They're getting going. Everything's doing pretty well. Just kind of growing along. Got a couple of tomatoes. So you see right here, some big beef. This thing is just growing all over the place. It's almost acting like an indeterminate instead of a determinate. I think it's a determinate. It's got to be. I did not plant any indeterminates this year. But these things are sure acting like it, guys. These things are... look like they're starting to stop growing a little bit, but man, I don't know. Oh, and I want to show this real quick. These are the orange bells, and you can see I got a big one right there already. I got a cluster of these things, y'all. Look at that. It's full of that, full of bell pepper. So we'll see if they turn orange there. You can always pick them green too. You don't have to wait till they get orange. And some more right here. So, and Brandywine tomatoes. Potatoes, not yet, but getting closer though to be picking that. So I'm gonna show y'all that whenever we get there. So, see, we got our clusters of Brandywine heirloom tomatoes. And that leaf monitor's just going at it, y'all. Like it slowed down, but man, my leaves are tore up from that. Look at that. They were worse on the heirloom tomatoes than they are on the hybrid. Go figure, huh? But that's pretty much it, guys. Ain't a full garden tour. I just want to show you a few things and get that garlic going. Pretty much it, y'all. Everything's going along. It's gonna be a rainy weekend. Ain't gonna be a whole lot going on out here, so except just letting the weather pass and kind of just come and look at the garden and whatnot. Not much harvesting going on right now, except like I said, some banana peppers. We got the garlic. Of course, we had to harvest that, and I think I'm pretty much on time with that. They wasn't gonna get that much bigger, y'all, at all. So, and we do have some spaghetti squash coming right here. So, you can see. I don't know if you can see that. So I ain't gotta spin the camera around. I don't mess with the video. So, we got a couple of those going. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. So, I thank y'all for joining me once again. God bless you all. Y'all stay safe, and hope your gardens do well this year. So, y'all have any questions, comments, guys, y'all know what to do. So, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later, guys. God bless. See you later.